As Sean Burke gets set to face this Tiger club for the second time in his young career. 5 scoreless innings in Detroit in late September. He got the win. Parker Meadows, left-hand hitting center fielder, leading off for Detroit.
Man, a swing and a miss. Good start for Sean Burke.
Establishing a curveball early is something that Sean Burke would love to do.
Swing by Torres. He hits a ground ball right to Rojas. Fire to first, and he got him.
Korey Carpenter is back in the lineup. He had that 3-home run game on Monday. This is a line drive to right field. Korey Carpenter has a hit against the White Sox that's not a homer. It's his first non-homer hit this year against Chicago.
The 2-1. Torkelson pops it up. Elko near first base just drifts into foul ground and makes a catch. Nice work by Sean Burke.
Casey Mize on the mound. White Sox facing the 28-year-old from Springville, Alabama, making his 10th start of the year.
To Mike Tauchman, who has described himself as the wily veteran now in his 8th year in Major League Baseball.
Wind up the 3-2, swing and a high fly ball to Parker Meadows, shaded toward left center. He'll come in a few steps towards center field and make the catch. Shallow fly ball in the end, 1 up and 1 down.
Back-to-back full counts. And it is Meidroth drawing the 1-out walk here in the first inning. There he goes. Korey into center field, but it is Meadows. No, that one falls in front of him. We've seen so many diving catches so far this series, but that one hit the turf and a single for Korey. 3-2. And the splitter misses. Second walk that the White Sox have drawn here in this first inning.
First one to Palacios. Is blooped in the air, left field side. McKinstry's got an arm, and he is willing to use it. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 down.
Brings up Tim Elko, power hitting righty. Meidroth at third, Korey at second, Benintendi at first. The 1-1, swinging a soft tapper up the middle, fielded by Torres. He'll step on second with his left foot. Elko bounces out. Benintendi forced at second. Long first inning for Casey Mize.
His offensive numbers through a week plus. He's got 3 doubles, 2 homers in 29 plate appearances, and a base hit to his name on this Thursday afternoon.
Over near the White Sox dugout, and he lines into right. It'll drop in front of Tauchman. Pérez on his way to third. The throw there's going to beat him by a mile. He's out. Mike Tauchman nails Pérez. I don't know if the runner was kind of trying to deke Tauchman into thinking he was going to stop at second, but Mike wasn't buying it. He threw him out by a bunch. Baez pops it up. Looks like Elko will have a play. He's in the first base coach's box, and he makes the grab.
1-1, swing and a miss. McKinstry goes through it in a second, not in time. He got a great jump off of Burke.
One look at the runner, now the 1-2. Check swing, I think he went. They're going to ask at third. He did go. Burke with his second strikeout.
3-2, ball 4, and once again the bases are loaded for the Sox.
60 pitches. Mize is not through the second yet.
The 2-1, swinging a pop-up into left center. Casey Mize will wave off McKinstry, make the catch. Back-to-back innings. Casey Mize has thrown a lot of pitches, and in 2 innings has stranded 6. Well, I was off by a pitch. A 6 pitch.
Clean it up, Dan.
Third inning for Casey Mize, and a badly needed 1-2-3. We head to the 4th inning, scoreless in Chicago.
Korey Carpenter back in the starting lineup. He was scratched Wednesday, dealing with right hamstring tightness. This one hit hard. Meidroth was able to knock it down, stay with it, and the sidearm throw in time to retire Carpenter.
0-2, got him looking on a slider. That is 4 strikeouts for Sean Burke. Swinging a liner caught by Elko. That is 8 straight retired by Sean Burke.
So back-to-back singles from Rojas and now Michael A. Taylor, and the Sox once again in business here in this 4th.
Capra the batter, he squares and he bunts. Mize is going to pick it up, and he'll throw to first, and Torres covering second and third after a successful sacrifice. 1 out. Mike Tauchman the batter. 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. This should be deep enough for Rojas. McKinstry will make the catch. His throw is way off the mark, and it's a sac fly for Tauchman, and it's 1-0.
So indeed, the bunt did help. You get the sacrifice bunt, the sacrifice fly, and the Sox are finally on the board.
Chase Meidroth, 2 walks today. Slaps it the other way into right field. The speedy Michael A. Taylor, he will score easily. RBI single for Chase Meidroth makes it 2-0 Sox here in the 4th.
Hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched is the trademark of Chase Meidroth.
McKinstry, Baez, and Sweeney due up here for the Tigers to start this 5th inning.
And he drives one in that direction on a line, and it's caught by Michael A. Taylor.
There's a line drive center field, and the Tiger fans will shower him with cheers, and the White Sox fans will do the opposite.
Popped him up. Rojas charging in and makes the grab for out number 2. 3-2, and Sean Burke says it doesn't matter. A little haze over the ballpark with the smoke coming down from Canada, the forest fires, but it has not affected Sean Burke on the mound.
1-1 is grounded to first. Elko will scoop it up, and he'll wave off Burke and take it to the bag. Leg kick, and he hits a chop to third, gloved by Rojas. He'll bounce the throw, and he gets Torres. I don't know if Rojas meant to bounce it or he just wanted to get rid of it quickly as he was on the move, but it worked. And it's a high fly ball into right, but he got under it. Tauchman went back. Now he's in, he's under it, and he's got it. Sean Burke's been tremendous. We go to the bottom of the 6th.
Michael A. Taylor will pick up his 2nd hit today.
Vinny Capra at the plate.
There's a shattered bat pop-up, shallow center field. Meadows lays out Parker Meadows. Those long strides. A center fielder hunting his prey yet again.
And Parker Meadows just put the hammer down and said, don't worry about it, boys. I got it.
1-0, ground ball to first, backhanded by Torkelson, down to Sweeney 1. The return throw to first. That is a well-executed 3-6-3 double play. Tigers bat in the 7th inning. They've been shut out through 6.
This is now tied for the longest start of Sean Burke's career in his 2nd major league season. 6 1/3.
To say these have been stress-free innings for Burke is an understatement.
That ball's hit well. Right field from Pérez, deep and gone. 2-1, just like that.
Wenceel Pérez is strong, gang. This is a slider that's down and away from him. And he punishes this ball over the Tiger bullpen right field for a homer.
What a swing by Wenceel Pérez. That was so loud. You hear the crack of the bat. Too many breaks in a row. Good hitters will usually pounce when you do that.
Suddenly it's a 1-run game. McKinstry in the air, center field. That's a base hit. 2 for 3 for Zach.
Baez gets under one to left. It is Palacios, and now actually it'll be the center fielder Taylor to make the catch.
That is ball 4. It's on the middle infield. McKinstry, a wide turnaround second. No reason to chance it, though. It's ball 4. It's the first walk of the day for Burke. Best chance today for the Tigers. Already a home run for Pérez in the inning. Dingler hits it in the air, first base side. Elko is out. Here comes Tauchman. It is down. Another Bermuda Triangle shot. 1 run is in. Now Keith is caught up between third and home. He'll try to lean, and now he's going to backpedal all the way. Hop around the infield. He is out. The Tigers have tied the game. Dingler flicks it to right field to even the score.
Back-to-back lefties coming up, starting with Benintendi, followed by Palacios. Sox threatening.
On the ground, second base. Torres the scoop. The turn. That's a double play. To Brennan Hanafy. The counter move for A.J. Hinch on the Slater for Palacios. 2-2 is right there. He lands it beautifully. Hanafy does.
They're going to intentionally walk Torkelson with first base open. So that'll bring up Wenceel Pérez, batting right-handed. He is 2 for 3 left-handed with a home run today. Swung on and grounded to short. Capra will flip it over to Meidroth, and the Tigers strand a couple.
Meidroth would like to run here, but this is a guy who has a slide step and stops the running game.
Ground ball. Torkelson spins it to second. Canely covers. That's a double play. Wow. That's the sports car of defense.
We go to extra innings, tied at 2. Paper Torres at the plate. 0 for 3 with a walk today. Sox pinching in at the corners, looking for a bunt.
Frozen, called strike 3. There's out number 1 in the 10th.
Swinging a fly ball, pretty well hit to right. Drifting back, Tauchman. He's going to make the catch. Dingler will tag in advance. He's at third. They're at the corners for Torkelson. 2 outs, though, here in the 10th. Swinging a fly ball out on the right. Tauchman back. He's at the fence. He's got it. Oh, Steven Wilson off the bat, I think, thought that ball was gone.
I did, too.
And it stayed in the ballpark. Corner infielders in tight against Slater.
2-1. Slater does get the bunt down. Brisky has to field and throw as both runners advance. Elko 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts today, but he can erase all of that with a walk-off here. 0-1 pitch. Elko on the ground, the middle, and that's gonna do it! Korey Lee scores a walk-off for the rookie, Tim Elko. The Sox will split this 4-game series against